Another big change the county commissioners made was getting rid of the Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion.
News 8's Joe LaFurgey with more on the impact that change could have on the county's ability to attract business.
The Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion was established by the county in 2018, but it grew out of an effort that began some 10 years ago. Ottawa County's path to increasing diversity and inclusion efforts began with the former county board's establishment of a Cultural Intelligence Committee in 2013. 5 years later, the Office of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion was born. The DEI was tasked with creating and carrying out a strategy for diversity, equity, and inclusion, partnering with local cities and townships, eliminating bias from county programming processes and decision-making, and supporting the work and strategic plan of the Cultural Intelligence Committee, along with creating welcoming initiatives to attract, retain, and support marginalized communities. But the new board, elected in November and backed by a conservative movement, carrying a grudge over the county's enforcement of state COVID restrictions during the pandemic and other issues, brought a new philosophy to the county building.
Well, Americans don't need the government to tell them how to have the real good sense of diversity and inclusion.
With that, the DEI was shut down. But those same efforts continue elsewhere in Ottawa County. The City of Holland's Human Rights Commission was established back in 1966.
We think it's the right thing to do, and we think it's the smart thing to do. It's an investment in our community.
And at a time when hiring and retaining a solid workforce continues to challenge companies large and small, businesses see supporting diversity and equity efforts as a good investment as well. But Gibbs says the county will focus on other quality of life issues that will help companies keep and retain a diverse workforce.
We're going to be working with everybody to make sure housing is affordable and all the other items on the agenda. And that's going to continue to make Ottawa an even better place to live than it is now, and it's already good. And that's going to continue to attract people. So I think that's what companies really want.
We'll have to see what businesses think of that and what investors think of that. So I guess I'll let those businesses speak to that.
One thing Van Beek is certain of, just because the county chose to close their office, the community isn't giving up on the effort.
I do not expect that we will have a lack of partners that continues to do this work with us.
In Olive Township, Joe LaFurgey, News 8.
And the West Coast Chamber is telling us they're concerned by the board's actions, saying in part, quote, "The abrupt and unexpected actions taken by the Board of Commissioners at their meeting are concerning and will undoubtedly have an impact on our business community." It goes on to say that we'll continue to work collaboratively with the elected officials who represent our area to create a community where all people feel welcome and businesses thrive. You can read that full statement inside of our story over at woodtv.com.